Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Kristi Capone, and this is Stitch Erotica.
Why did you do this show? What's the theme and the inspiration?
The theme, it's pretty much basically stitches with an erotic sense. I've had the idea to do this show about 3 or 4 years ago, and I finally decided life is too short, just get it done, find some artists to participate, and make it happen.
And how many artists are participating?
18 local artists.
We did pretty well. All right. So we're going to start out here with the tapestry. Who are these by?
Christina Murray. I believe Christina lives in Tampa, and I'm sorry, Christina, if you don't actually live in Tampa, but I know she's not actually in St. Pete. And these are all knitted tapestries.
Wow. And she's got 4.
Mm-hmm.
These are just really beautiful. Which is your favorite?
I like the one at the end, actually, nude number 4. I think nude number 4 is, that's my personal favorite. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just incredible detail.
It is incredible detail. And I'm a knitter, and this just blows me away. You know, this is way beyond my ability.
It's incredible.
It is.
And what do these run?
These are $100 each.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
And
Wow.
they're on the dowel rods, and they come with the chains, so they're ready to hang immediately in your home.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is Studio 208, which has been holding the show hostage, unfortunately, because everything kind of stopped. So we'll go inside and start taking a look. I guess we'll start with the right wall and Nate's piece. What do you think?
Okay. All right. This is by Nate. I'm going to mangle your last name. I apologize for that. But this is paint on denim. This is sort of a social commentary piece. Right.
And big. It is a big piece. That was fun to hang.
It was a lot of fun, and it's very eye-catching.
It is. I mean, you can't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and underneath his work.
This is a piece that I did. It's just a silly thing. Touch my butt and buy me pizza. It's embroidery on denim.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there are sentiments out there.
Sure, why not?
All right, and this is also yours, the mermaid up here.
Yes, that's embroidery on fabric.
Beautiful, and it's called?
It's called Seaworthy. I haven't done embroidery in a while, and I always loved it, so it was fun to come back to it.
So for these 3 pieces, Nate is charging.
Nate's is $100.
And yours?
Mine is $20 for Touch My Butt.
And?
You could touch my butt for $20. And Seaworthy is $35. It comes with the frame, so it's really
Does your husband know that you're saying?
He will.
Don't mess with the Capones now. Okay. And then underneath, you've got?
Shiloh Capone.
Yeah.
This is her hallucinogenic Venus. It is embroidery on canvas with paint, and hers is $150.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's neat because Shiloh's in a couple other shows. She's done Valentine. She did the Augusta show. And I think she's also in the Venus.
She is.
Abstract Emotion
Abstract
show.
Emotion.
And so it's neat because I see her pieces and I'm like, I know her.
Yeah,
really
Shiloh
cool.
is an excellent up-and-coming artist, so keep an eye out for her works.
Beautiful.
She's becoming very prolific, and she'll be well known one day.
Excellent. Now this piece was really eye-catching. It's a big one.
It is. This is by Maria Swire, also known as Maria's Mezzanine.
Okay.
And this is called the Protruding Pocket Pussy. And it's yarn, thread, chicken wire, and bamboo trimmings. She's asking $200 for it, so it's a very abstract tabletop type piece.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous though. And then I think, whose is this one?
Oh, this is another one of mine. This is my final piece. Nice pussy. It's embroidery on fabric, framed, ready to go. And I always have to throw cats in somewhere because I'm a cat person. So
All right.
This is $35.
Nice. And then we've got Finger Lickin'.
Finger Looking Good by Lindsay Venrick. Cross stitch piece. She's actually got 2 pieces in the show. We'll get to her other piece in a minute. But this is beautifully framed, and it's $30.
All right. Now we have a whole group that will probably kind of pan across the shelf and then up the wall with these really cool bra purses.
Yeah, I'm going to take one out to demonstrate how neat these are, and these are actually, I beg your pardon,
I believe they're 45.
All About the Stitches is the name of the group or the concern that made them. Deborah Gibson, thank you. Really detailed purses and with a little lingerie accent.
Very feminine.
A lot of work put into that.
And they're 45. I mean, wow.
She's asking between 45 and 65.
That's
for
okay.
each piece, so depending
On the
on
piece.
size, yeah.
Okay.
So they're playful, they're fun, they're unique. They're not going to be. It's not something you're going to find in a retail shop.
Absolutely not.
Like a chain shop. So it'd be great for like a girls' night out or
Bridal party
or
yeah, bachelorette party.
Even a mother-in-law or a Mother's Day gift.
Oh, that's true.
Mother's Day's coming up, so Deborah has a whole bunch of really neat.
I love the
purses,
red.
Different sizes, different colors.
Very, very cool. And then she's got a few that are up here on the wall. So we'll pan over and take a quick look. And then we'll move on into that middle piece.
I like this one with the flamingo. But I'm a flamingo.
Yeah, the flamingo is really cool.
It's pretty neat.
I've got friends who collect them.
Yeah, well, I'm your friend. I collect them.
That's all right.
Right.
Now this central piece.
It's by Laura Eve. It's called Pillow Talk, and I think it's really cute because it's she's got the embroidered boobs on there, and she's got the lace, and just a fun little piece.
I know when we kept hanging it, I kept tucking the corners in,
Yeah.
and you kept untucking them, and I'd look at it and go, how did that happen, and tuck them back in, but it is supposed to be unfinished.
It's supposed to be kind of freeform. I like that. That's playful. That's fun. She's asking $125 for that.
Very cool. And if we pan on down here, got the purple work.
It's by Marissa Griffith, and it's called Pulchra Ventus, and I don't know my Latin, so you may have to look that one up for me. It's embroidery and paint on canvas.
Beautiful. Very brightly colored.
That's $125.
Nice.
She's actually got another piece down the ways of it, too.
All right. Well, we'll try this little jean colored work up here.
Sarah Garrison. She's also known as Art Culture Icon. She also did some fabric. It looks like rope actually, and paint on canvas. She's asking $75 for this. It's a really neat piece. Sarah's a really she's an up and coming artist too, so I keep an eye out for her things too.
Nice. And as we move, let's look at this one was the most overt one. I think when I looked at it at the very top, there's no question on the eroticism.
Right. Yeah, Tony Green made this. It's not titled, but it's a really neat. It's traditional embroidery, but it's got a very Stitch Erotica bent to it. So.
Absolutely.
And it comes in the framed piece here, and it's $60.
Not bad. Wow.
Oh, I forgot. This is also my piece. I forgot I had a couple of pieces. We had sex in this room. I made this one. It's good to put in your guest room or shock your in-laws if they're staying with you.
Have you tried that? No, don't admit to anything.
It's just a fun piece, and I used fabric that looks like a bed sheet too. So
beautiful.
$35 framed.
All right. Now this one, and in fact, this is by Cress, and I'm going to let you do the last name for me.
Soranen.
All right. And in fact, she is going to see the show probably tonight. She's got to stop and pick up a piece, so we're doing that social distancing thing, but they'll, it's okay. But she has really kind of started doing this kind of beaded work. So her piece is very different. I know it's upcycled palm fronds. She's got leather, beads, thread, and you'll have to tell me if you see anything else up there.
Metal, glass, hemp, twine.
Yep.
It's a little bit of everything. It's really detailed. Do you want to get a shot of the top part here and show exactly how far down it is?
Yeah, she even did the inside, which is pretty incredible.
It's called Tits and Pieces, and it's $250.
Okay. I thought she also called it something like Gaspar's wife at one point.
I told her I like Tits and Pieces.
Okay, hey. That's cool. That works for me.
If we're going to do it, we're going to go all the way.
Absolutely. All right, this piece, I have to say, was the other one that I went, oh,
Yeah.
very, okay. It's nice to have that male element to the show.
Absolutely. I think it's fun. It's
is.
elaborate, and this is by El Morisco.
Wow.
And it's fabric, glass, shawl, and culture pearls, and it's obviously stuffed with fiberfill, and it's really detailed. Her Instagram is Perth Row Supplies. If you want to check it out, Perth Row Supplies, and yeah, it's pretty elaborate.
What did you call it?
It's actually untitled.
And then what'd she want for it?
She's asking the $300 for it.
Well, you're not going to find too many winged male bits around here, so very
Not
cool.
That's what's unique about Stitch Erotica.
That's
You
right.
won't find those anywhere else but here. So good job on that. Excellent. The detail is pretty amazing.
It is.
I like to sew too, but I always envy other people that can just really,
Really, really get it going.
go all out.
All right, so next up is Alicia Campos, and she actually helped us hang the show. She was a lot of fun to work
Thank you,
with.
Alicia. Thank you. Thank you for your help that day. Yeah. Wow. It's the biggest piece in here, well, next to Nate's pants.
Yeah, it's true. It's part of the reason we put it as central.
Yeah, and it's just really, really unique. And
Let's see, and she's looking.
Alicia's in Tampa.
And she's asking.
$550. It's acrylic fabric and varnishes, and yes, this is all one piece. So find room on your walls for this one.
That's right. Oh, and this next artist, I understand, is quite brilliant.
She is brilliant. These two mermaids are by
Me.
the one and only Brandy Stark.
Yeah, thank God. There's only one of us. But this actually was a lot of fun to make. Both of them were, and in fact, the first one that's at the top was from Valentine, but it was an experiment working with cloth on top of metal. So it's a cloth mesh and pleather. And then the second one, my little dominatrix of the sea, that was kind of the final piece, and I kind of went with an 80s vibe for her, with the whip. And what did I ask for them?
100 for dominatrix and 45 for lady.
Wow.
Yeah, she's got a little 80s Madonna thing going on there.
Sure enough, right? Hey, if you got to do it.
Desperately Seeking Susan vibe. If you
I miss the 80s,
yeah,
but we may be back in them, I don't know. All right, and so next, we're moving right along.
Okay.
All right, let's do this one.
We've got Untitled by Danette Marie Albino, and it is really, really
Beautiful piece.
beautiful,
Very
tiny,
classical.
just embroidery. It's just absolutely stunning, because the stitches are so fine. I mean, they're almost imperceptible.
That is a beautiful
It almost
piece.
looks like it's
1920s pinup classic. Very nice.
So this one actually is not for sale, but I'm glad that it's a part of Stitch Erotica. Thank you, Danette, for showing it in the show.
And then right below that,
Another one from Marissa Griffin, Densissimo. It is cotton thread on canvas.
nice.
$100, and it'd be a great companion piece with Marissa's other piece. They're both about the same size.
Yeah, neat.
So very neat, yeah.
All right, so do we want to go top?
Yeah.
All right. This is a nice big piece.
This is Tunnel Vision by Waves and Phase, and this part is actually leather.
Wow.
You can deduce whatever you like. You can interpret it however you like. But this is leather and ink on canvas.
Beautiful.
And I believe she's asking $350 for that.
Lovely.
It's really. I love the bright pink. That's got kind of neat 80s vibe to it.
It does. Yeah, it really does.
That how everything was geometric in the 80s.
It's perfect, actually. It goes well with these others. All right, now this one was another one that was really, really cool.
It's a little off.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're here at ArtLofts, and sometimes if a truck drives by, everything moves.
Yeah.
But okay.
Lindsay Vendrick. This is her second piece. It's called Carnivorous. Another embroidered piece. She's asking $240 for it. Really neat. When she delivered it to me and I took it out of the box, I gasped because it was so well done.
It is beautiful.
And it's simple, but it says a lot.
And effective. Absolutely.
Very
Very
much.
Freudian, actually.
It is very much.
And our last pieces, which were kind of a late entry, but these are from
Eve Pitt.
Uh-huh.
It's the little duo of embroidery called Love Sucks.
That's
And,
kind of true sometimes.
And those are $20 each. Thank you, Eve, for contributing your pieces to the show.
Beautiful. So Stitch Erotica, we are hoping for a closing reception, but there is no guarantee, unfortunately, because it's crazy right now.
It is.
And we've been hearing odd things from other states, like things we don't want to hear, like extending quarantines, but we are hoping to actually have a closing reception in May. We're going to try for it. And if anybody wants to purchase a piece, they contact you.
They contact me.
Okay. And how do they do that?
They can contact me, if you're on Facebook, it's Kristi Capone. Or you can email milkshakestudio@me.com.
Very cool. All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoys the virtual art walk. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the show. I think it was a lot of fun.
It is. It still is.
Absolutely. Yep. It's just in a little bit of a time capsule, but it's still cool. It's a really, really neat show. So support local, support artists.
Yes, please. Yes, we can all use the support.
And at this point, 100% of sales go to the artists.
Go to the artists, right. So that's even makes the deal even sweeter.
Yeah.
Buy art, the money goes to the artists, and you're supporting a dream.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Brandy.